I actually haven't even opened the fridge in a while.
I don't know half the stuff in here. For the first time, you guys have me totally stumped. What is up, guys? I'm Bjorn, and today we are at Jacky's house.
Hello, that's right. Welcome to my house. My name is Jacky. I'm a stand-up comedian.
Gave him my IC, he scanned the IC, and for whatever reason, we just made full eye contact as the receipt was printing. For the next 20 seconds, just
Thank you so much for coming in. We actually just moved in here, so it's nice that we have a celebrity chef to grace the first couple of months in this house.
To be the first one to mess up the kitchen.
To just make a nice meal in the kitchen. Yeah.
Tell us a bit more about yourself, Jacky.
I work as a stand-up comedian. This is my 12th or 13th year doing it already.
I also understand you just got engaged.
Yeah, I just got engaged last year. You know, we're getting married. I want to be able to cook a nice meal for my fiancée when she comes over the next time.
Okay, who runs the fridge in your house?
The fridge is my mom's fridge lah. Because I have my own fridge in my room. I keep like cold drinks in, packet drinks.
So you got a fridge in the room, you got a fridge in there. We're gonna rate the fridge in the kitchen anyway.
I actually haven't even opened the fridge in a while. We will find out together what's in the fridge.
I think we should go.
Yeah?
Shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go. Right.
Yes, welcome. Check out the fridge.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
For the first time, you guys have me totally stumped. I don't know half the stuff in here. What is this? This looks like jasmine bud, if I'm not
Yeah, it's for
correct.
tea.
There's so much like Chinese medicinal herbal stuff in here. Dried shrimp, goji berries, dried scallops. I see something familiar. Finally, I see something familiar. You know, pineapple vinegar. You know, all this. It's so healthful. It's too wholesome for me. Oh, what's this?
Norwegian cheese. My sister's best friends from Norway, and she went over for Christmas last year.
Right. Okay, but we do have some other kinds of cheese.
Yeah, fair price cheese.
Yeah. Okay. We got this. What's this?
This is ointment for burns.
Oh,
if you burn yourself while cooking, you can apply immediately and then no problem.
So does it taste nice?
It cannot eat.
Oh, okay. Lucky I asked.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What's this? I don't even know.
This is like a pipakao.
I see lots of different bottled chilies and all that. Different types of bottled chilies.
Yeah.
Okay. So the sense I'm getting from this fridge, if I had to sum it up in a few words, it would be TCM
Yeah.
plus sambal plus a little bit of cheese. Jacky,
Yes.
I think we can make something work. If everything lines up perfectly, just for the next 30 minutes,
Okay.
we can do something.
Let's go and do it.
Let's go. Here's what we have. First thing being this nice piece of beef tenderloin. Now, beef tenderloin is great for people who are not so confident with cooking beef because even if you overcook this, it is tender. Next one that we have is some spinach. Just nice and easy to cook, very, very quick. You don't need to cook it for very long. Chuck it in the pan, and this, like I said, cooks really quickly. And then finally, something new this time. This is what we call a Japanese pumpkin. You can use the seeds, and a lot of people always think you have to skin it. If you roast it really nicely, you can actually eat the skin. The skin is really nice. There we go. Beef, spinach, pumpkin. Let's get cooking. First, we wash and we cut the spinach, and then we saute it with some garlic and sambal. We slice the tenderloin steak thinly, and then we marinate it in a mixture of oil, thyme, pepper, salt, mayonnaise. Jacky,
Yes.
when I heard your mom was Indonesian, straight away in my mind I was like, okay, we gotta make satay today.
Okay.
Some kind of satay.
Okay.
So this ain't gonna taste like satay, but it's
Okay.
gonna look like satay.
Okay.
We take these beef slices and we thread them onto wooden skewers. We put them aside to marinate for a while. Then we move on to the pumpkin. We cut the pumpkin into medium-sized cubes and we pan fry them in butter with just a little bit of salt. When they are almost cooked through, we move them to the side and cool them down. Then we dice some shallots and sweat them in a pan with some butter and oil for the base of our risotto. We fold in some short grain rice and we toast the rice grains for about 2 minutes, coating every grain of rice in that butter and oil. We throw in a few goji berries and then some chicken stock. And as the risotto cooks, we keep adding chicken stock bit by bit. Somewhere during the cooking process, we throw in some of the pumpkin cubes into the rice as it cooks so that the pumpkin can break down and color the risotto slightly. When the rice is 90% cooked, we remove it from the heat and then we fold in the shredded cheese and some cold knobs of butter. We heat up a separate pan and we start to sear the beef skewers. We want to cook them till they're about medium in the middle, or if you prefer, you can cook them all the way. We plate up by putting a spoon of risotto on each plate, followed by a little pile of sambal spinach and then a skewer of beef. That's the dish. Beef kebab, pumpkin and goji berry risotto, and sambal spinach. Jacky.
Yes.
So, this is what I call the leaf kebab with a pumpkin and goji berry risotto and some sambal spinach. I wanted to give you something interesting and special that you could make for your fiancée.
Yes.
Because it's all about impressing, right?
Yeah.
Let's give this a try. What do you think? What do you think of the dish first and foremost, by the way?
It's amazing. While you were making it, I can smell it. I'm so excited to finally taste this.
Try some of the meat.
It doesn't suck at all. It doesn't suck at all. It's very, very tasty. Yeah.
You think it doesn't suck at all?
It all mixes so well, right? It's really like Asian Western mix that blends together very nicely. I love it. Thank you so much.
Do you think you would make this dish?
I would love to. The beef, I feel like I could probably do this.
So you're more confident about beef?
Yeah.
I do have confidence in you to
Okay.
actually pull this off.
Okay. Maybe as a start, I'll just bring my fiancée to one of your restaurants lah. Maybe it'll be a lot easier lah for me.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do is just ask your mom to. Just ask your mom to cook this.
Again, yeah. Once this app is out, I will show her the recipe.
Show her,
then she
show her the
can
video.
make.
Then after that, she cook this.
Yeah.
And you tell your fiance you cooked it.
Yeah. Or at least it's like a recipe that I procured.
Yeah. Anyway, fellas, we enjoyed ourselves today.
So much.
If you enjoyed yourself too and you liked the recipe that you saw, please like, share,
Subscribe.
and leave a comment down below. Tell us whose fridge you want to see us rate next. Whew. All right, man. Let's finish this.
I'm gonna finish this.